Alrighty, so here's this kit all dried and ironed up. I'm Corey, the art archaeologist, and this is one of two of the last kits of this season. So I wanted to do this color combination pretty bad, and I knew I was running the risk of ending up with a darker kit, which I did, but the drama that I got with these colors, I really like. This kit is Black Pearls Kit 1. So I used about 20%, more like, 15% of the black RIT dye for this kit. And then for the teal, I used about 40%. I really wanted a dominant teal color in this kit, and it did get a bit washed out, but not too bad. So let's just go ahead and take a look here. Now, these are the watercolor sheets, and I did this kit folded in half. See how I got this beautiful mirror image here? I went ahead and folded all these in half. This is Canson mixed media paper, and then of course I sandwiched them with the watercolor paper, and then that's how I get this little border that I talk about. This ends up being bigger so that I can get that border. Plus I like having all these nice and nestled within the watercolor paper. So these are, here's this side of this one. A lot of fun detail with the veining on the grapevine leaves. And then I have these little star-shaped weird little leaves in my yard, and they were all just getting ready to die for the season, so I snagged a few of them and threw them in these last two kits here. Let me move this for a sec. So here's the other side of this watercolor sheet, and what is so funny is that with grays and blues, I get a lot of purple, but I found that the same is very true with this black. And of course, like I always say, excuse me, you've got to shake the heck out of these dyes before you mix them with water. And then even while you're making your kit, you need to stir them every page or so, because the colors, it takes a lot of color, a lot of different colors to make one color, and they will separate. And since this is paper, I think that's a big part of what happened here with this paper. So here's a bunch of the teal. And then I put a half-eaten lace grapevine leaf on here like I did in the other teal. I did a few teal kits, and I had these half-eaten leaves, and this is what happens. You get these little bubbles. Just such a fun little effect from those half-eaten leaves. So I was looking to see if this had it, but these leaves are intact here. So just a fun little effect. I got a couple in here that were so eaten, it's like you can't even tell it's a leaf. So you can take it a little bit too far. This page right here is what dubbed the name Black Pearls, because all this color in here, you know, when I look at black pearls, I see all these different colors, and pearl finishes tend to have, you know, a lot of color in them. So that's where these got their name. Now that's Canson, this is Canson watercolor paper for the sandwich pages. And then of course these are all Canson mixed media. So let's just go ahead and play some music and flip through these. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to point this out. This is what I was saying. This leaf got so eaten that I thought it would be really beautiful, and I do love the look of it, but it's so eaten that you can't even hardly tell that it's a leaf anymore. And then this here is the mirror image to that one. So this is probably the vein side of the leaf, and then this is the back side, because the vein side always gives off more color, and there's a lot more yellow and olive in here. So, and then the black dye pooled on this side. So a little bit darker of a kit, but still really fun. Great for pockets and embellishments, and you can just make so many fun little collage art pieces out of these kits. And then I wanted to point out this little sheet too with these beautiful grapevine leaves here, and just the amazing colors you get from these leaves dancing and mixing with the dye colors. So quite fun. And then these maple leaves really came out lovely with their coloring here. It always amazes me with these kits because, and then I love the mirror image markings that you get in the middle, but it just amazes me because I don't always get a full sheet that is just perfect and usable, and I'm sure that that's partly the way that I do it. But you get so many areas that are incredible. So I do come off with quite a number of sheets that work as a whole, but I also come up with just tons of elements. So if you like to tear your paper, cut into it, do mosaic collage or any kind of collage or any kind of element work, this is ideal for that kind of work. So once again, I'm so glad you stopped by to check this kit out. And I've got Black Pearls kit number 2 coming up real soon. So if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications so that you can come on back and catch Black Pearls Kit 2 and all the fun stuff that I'm going to be doing with these kits over the winter. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you real soon. Have a great day.